What if I told you that your morning peanut butter toast crunches with more than just nuts? Yep, it's a bug's life in there.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
And for those of you who love mushrooms, how do you feel about sharing your can with up to 20 maggots? And a bit of trivia. What shiny bug is intentionally used to make what shiny food? The truth might just bug you out. Hold tight, we're counting down the top 5 buggiest foods on the store shelves. Serving up smiles one dish at a time. Food is Thy Mood is now live. Hey Moody Foodies! In today's culinary revelation, we're diving into which food is full of bugs. Ever enjoyed a can of sweet corn?
Yes.
Well, you might have shared it with a couple of corn earworms. Could your favorite pasta dish be crawling with more than just spaghetti? On purpose? Number 5 on our list is none other than the tomato sauce. Yep, that thick, red goodness that's a staple in many kitchens around the globe. Due to its sweetness and added sugars, fruit flies can't resist making it their nursery. The FDA got our backs though, I guess, with a limit set on just how many fruit fly eggs and maggots are acceptable per 100 grams of sauce. And let's not forget about mold. It's allowed to a degree in all tomato products. Oh, we haven't talked about pasta yet.
It's not about the pasta!
Okay, you say some of us already know. The FDA is pretty chill and has limits about letting a bit of the insect world into our food.
I chew insects!
But do you know what foods are intentionally made with insects? Sliding into 4th place, we have peanut butter. Who knew this creamy delight, originally made for those without teeth, could potentially be turned into diamonds under the right pressure? Well, aside from its luxurious potential, peanut butter is also allowed to contain insect fragments. Next time you spread that peanut butter, just think of the extra crunch as nature's little bonus. The next food on the list isn't just allowed to have bugs, it's on purpose. For a sweet twist, number 3 is glazed candies. What could possibly make your candies shine as if they've been polished? And is it something you've been unknowingly enjoying all along? That shiny coating making your sweets look more appealing? Thanks shellac for that. It's a resin excreted by lac bugs. Believe it or not, used to make everything from jelly beans to wooden furniture shine. While it doesn't add or subtract nutritionally, it's considered safe by the FDA. Pasta lovers, brace yourselves. Coming in at number 2, pasta is more bug-infested than you might have hoped. With over 600 shapes to choose from, every single one might come with a side of insect parts, thanks to the wheat they're made from. And for an interesting twist, some pasta makers are embracing the bug life, adding insect protein directly into their products for an extra nutritional punch. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Seasonings. That's right. The spices that add flavor to our lives are also adding a bit of insect to our life as well. Which seasonings are most likely to host these tiny guests and why? From cinnamon to oregano, these pantry staples are a hotspot for bugs, leaving behind fragments, eggs, and even themselves as parting gifts. Before you go tossing out your spice rack, remember these little critters aren't harmful. In fact, they're a natural part of the food chain and have been sharing our meals for centuries. Plus, their presence in our food highlights the importance of finding sustainable and efficient ways to produce and consume food in our ever-growing world. And so now we want to welcome you to the quirky side of dining where the future is now and it's crawling into your diet in ways you'd least expect. Ever pondered a world where your dinner might just wiggle back?
A pretzel stick? Popcorn? What blockhead cooked all this?
Sci-fi tales have long teased us with the idea that bugs might one day become our go-to meal solution
Mosquito!
to feed our booming population and shrinking pantry.
We want to eat.
Well, folks, It turns out that future is already sitting on our plates.
What?
Yes, you heard it right. Bugs, those tiny critters you sweat away from your picnic, are not only overflowing with health benefits, but are also quite the sustainable choice. Interestingly, insects are a much more eco-friendly source of protein compared to traditional livestock. For example, crickets require significantly less water, feed, and land than cattle, pigs, or chickens. And they produce a fraction of the greenhouse gases. But how does this shift impact the flavors and textures of our daily meals? For instance, in Mexico, chapulines or grasshoppers are seasoned and roasted to crunchy perfection, becoming a popular snack at local markets and sports events. Similarly, in Thailand, street vendors offer an assortment of fried insects, including bamboo worms and crickets, seasoned with local spices. This tradition not only offers a sustainable protein source, but also enriches local gastronomies, proving that what might seem unusual to some is a delicacy to others. Could embracing insects as food be the solution to our global food challenges? Farming insects for food and feed has the potential to reduce our environmental footprint by lowering the demand for agricultural land, decreasing water usage, and cutting down on the emissions linked to conventional animal farming. This shift towards entomophagy, or the practice of eating bugs, could be a key strategy in battling climate change and promoting global food security. With their abundance, they're stepping up as a significant contender against food scarcity and environmental woes. And before you say, "No way, not in my meal,"
I did not enjoy the meal.
let me drop a bombshell. Chances are, you've already had a taste of the bug banquet.
Yummy!
Did you know that insects have been part of human diets for centuries? In many cultures around the world, bugs are not just emergency rations but celebrated delicacies. It's clear that insects are more than just pests. They're a part of our ecosystem, our diets, and potentially our future solution to food sustainability. So next time you spot a bug in your dinner,
They pissed in my food?
maybe give a nod to the little guy for its unwitting contribution to your meal. If this bug tasting voyage has whetted your appetite for more culinary adventures, check out our video on why eating insects is brilliant, or why eating live scorpions is brilliant. It's up to you to decide. So as we wrap up this buggy journey, the next time you munch on your favorite snack, remember, it's a small world after all, especially on your plate. Curious about which snack might be the next bug hotspot in your pantry? Drop your guesses in the comments. Don't forget to buzz over to that subscribe button and ring the bell on our channel for more crunchy content. Until next time, eat adventurously and keep your snacks close, but your bugs closer.